Okay, we're back for the 8th week of this these video yoga sessions for the Eccles Community Arts Center. Hopefully you're enjoying them. Today we're going to work on the third chakra. The third chakra is the chakra that grounds us, allows us, helps us to negotiate our lives in a way that we feel comfortable and capable. It helps us with our social life. We are able to engage socially effectively, but also with our physical environment. We feel confident within our physical environment. All of those things are very important in this day and age because it's easy to not know where you're at without so many changes coming at us from day to day, not knowing what's going to happen with the COVID virus, not knowing what's going to happen with the election, not knowing what's going to happen with the various things going on in the streets of America. So the third chakra is a very helpful way to, the strong third chakra helps us to feel engaged with our life and to feel effective in our life. Many, many years ago, in the 70s, one of my early yoga students, she was a lawyer, and this was in the early 70s, mid 70s. There weren't that many female lawyers, at least in Ogden, Utah. There weren't. The females were just beginning to come into the profession. And she really liked this Kriya. She liked the way she felt about herself after this Kriya. So she always came to my evening yoga classes, but she had this big situation where she was going to engage with people that normally intimidated her, some guys in the legal community that normally intimidated her. So she had me. She and I got together in early morning, and she did this Kriya. I led her through this Kriya, and she said she felt that it helped her feel very comfortable in that what normally would have been a difficult situation for her. So we're going to start, as usual, with our mantra. So bring your palms together. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Bow to the creative power and bow to the teacher within. Inhaling. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Okay, so this Nabhi Kriya has some fairly straightforward, simple postures, but some of them are fairly long. I'll give you the ideal times for each posture, but you can reduce the times. But you want to do them at least 3 to 5 minutes. Even if you reduce them, you want to reduce them 3 to 5 minutes. The first posture is alternate leg lifts, and you're going to do that 10 minutes, or like I said, you can adjust the times, but 10 minutes is the ideal time. You can start on your back. And sit in sides. Inhale one leg up, exhale it down, inhale the other leg up, exhale down, and continue inhaling up, exhaling down. At your own pace. It's a nice, comfortable pace, deep breathing. And you'll continue that for 10 minutes or 3 to 5 minutes and work your times up. So continue with that movement, that simple movement, deep, powerful breaths, very powerful leg movement. And we're back. So the next one is similar. This time you're on your back, but your arms are straight up from your shoulders, palms facing one another. And this time, you can inhale both legs up at the same time. Again, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and continue. Continue that same movement again, either 3 to 5 minutes, or if you can, do it for 5 minutes. The full time in this one is 5 minutes. So continue for 5 minutes, and we'll be here when you get back. Okay, so the next one, very simple one. This is sort of a relaxation in the midst of this. Again, you're on your back. And you just pull your knees in towards your chest. That's all there is to this. You just have a relaxed breath. Knees towards your chest. And you just want to be as still as you can be. Hold that posture for about 5 minutes and just relax. You're just going to relax your heart. Let everything relax as you fold yourself into that posture. And continue, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. And the next posture, you start in the same position. So you're on your back, holding your legs in, holding your knees in. And this time, you can inhale, your arms come to the side, and your legs come out to a 60-degree angle. So you're inhaling, out, exhaling, fold yourself back up. Inhale out. Fold yourself back up as you exhale. It's a very deliberate move. Not a herky-jerky move, just a very deliberate inhaling out, opening up, exhaling in, closing back up. Now this posture, you're going to do for 15 minutes if you can. You're inhaling out, exhaling back, and continue for up to 15 minutes. And again, if you can't do it 15 minutes, just build the times up gradually. Very powerful exercise, but you're not moving real fast. It's just a nice, graceful opening up and closing up as you exhale. Okay, the next posture, still on your back. And you're going to bring one leg in, one knee in, and you're going to inhale up, the other leg, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. And this one you're going to do a little bit faster than you did the other one. So inhale up, exhale down. You're going to do that for 1 minute, and then change sides. Do that for 1 minute. And then change back. So you're going to end up doing 2 minutes on each side, but a minute at a time. So continue with that. And for that one, you can just keep the times at 1 minute each time for that. And we'll be back. Okay, for the last one, you're going to be standing up. You're going to bring your hands straight overhead, hug your ears, and you're going to press your wrists back so your palms will, if you were to reach to the ceiling, your palms will be flat to the ceiling. This is your inhale position. As you exhale, go down, inhale, back up, exhale down, inhale up. And you continue that for 2 minutes. And then for the last minute, you increase the pace. Okay, when you finish that, you're going to come lying flat onto your back and relax for a minimum of 5 minutes. You want to focus at your navel, feel the pulse at your navel. Okay, so we're back for the meditation. This is called the meditation for addictions. Addictions can take many forms. The most common form is, of course, drugs and alcohol. but we can also be addicted to certain ways of thinking. We can be addicted to certain ways of behaving. And the common denominator is that the behaviors simply don't work. We tend to use our addictive behaviors tend to be conceptualized as problem-solving ways. Like we take alcohol to feel better, and certainly we feel better for a couple hours. If we get high, we feel better for a couple hours. If we see ourselves, if our thought processes end up seeing ourselves as a victim, if that's our go-to thought process when things go wrong, we're the victim, it certainly feels better for a little while. Some people get into behaviors that can be extremely devastating. Some people, in the midst of a conflict, will explode, thinking that's going to solve the problem in the relationship. But of course, the common denominator is all of these addictive behaviors make the situation worse, and then we do them over and over and over again, despite the fact that they make our situations worse. So it's one of the ways to see addictions as ineffective problem-solving methods. So to break those patterns, this meditation was designed, and it uses one of the mantras that we're very familiar with, the Panch Shabad Sa Ta Na Ma. One we've done in many different meditations. Very, very powerful mantra. Takes the power of Satnam and breaks it into its atomic power. You're going to bring your hands into fists again. Your fingers are into your palms. The thumbs stick out. And you're going to bring your thumb pads right here, right into there's a little slot, sort of, a little indentation in your temple. And you're going to press those thumbs right into there. Your eyes are going to be closed. And you're going to bring your teeth together. And with the rhythm of the Shabad, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, you're going to press your teeth, especially your back teeth together. So your eyes are closed, you're focused at the brow point, and with the rhythm of the mantra, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, you press your back teeth together in that rhythm. And you're going to continue that for 5 to 31 minutes. The key is that if your thumbs are in the right place, you'll feel the temple, that little area in your temples, you'll feel it move. You're going to grind just the back teeth to keep all of your teeth together. Your teeth never separate; they always stay together. But you just press and release, press and release to that Sa, Ta, Na, Ma rhythm. We'll continue again for 5 to 31 minutes. And now that we're back, we'll finish with our usual mantra, our usual song. Bringing your palms together again. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Oh, may the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on.